Would you believe it if I told you we had the biggest earthquake of the entire La Palma event just take place a few hours ago? Well, that's exactly what happened. Not only did we get our highest magnitude in a 4.5, but just a few hours after that, we topped it with a 4.6. What is going on this island? We have a spread of a concerning amount of earthquakes towards the eastern side of the island. And I've also got the latest updates and visuals from La Palma, all for you right here on this Saturday. Hope everyone's well. We're going to get into this right now. Here we go. Good, happy Saturday morning, my friends. It is 8:44 a.m. Way too early to be awake on Saturday, October 16th, 2021. I hope you are all well. We're going to go over the latest information on La Palma because, once again, we've had the largest earthquake take place on the island since the beginning of the eruption. We all know the stories coming out of La Palma have been harrowing, and it honestly seems like it's just getting worse and worse. One of the bigger stories coming out of La Palma as far as some positive news, or at least was positive news, was the so-called miracle house that seemed to be avoiding the lava flows on either side, but unfortunately that has come to an end as the miracle house has been engulfed as the lava continues to reach the sea, and the images coming out of that scene are also absolutely incredible. Taking a quick look at one of the webcams filming the lava flow reaching the sea, not much visually to look at, but one of the more important pieces of news coming out of La Palma and the Canary Island region today is this right here. No short or medium term end to eruption, claims experts, as more La Palma residents forced to evacuate. That is pretty much what I want to focus on today, but I want you to take a look at something very quick. Over on one of the other Canary Islands, we are seeing the beginning of some new action, a 1.5 magnitude quake right over the center of the island. I'm going to let you guys fill in the blanks there on what may be going on, but we got to understand this is a chain of islands with multiple volcanoes. Even the island supporting La Palma itself has multiple volcanoes. So as we zoom down into this area, you're going to notice right away we are seeing bigger and bigger quakes breaking off the eastern side of the island, and on top of that we're getting our biggest earthquakes. You will see this right here, a 4.5 at 49 kilometers. That is a lot deeper than we've been seeing our largest earthquakes at 36 kilometers, so we're getting deeper, bigger earthquakes. That is very concerning, and we're going to jump over to Volcano Discovery to show you exactly the main issue going on here, and we're going to do that by just looking at 4.0 earthquakes. Of course, if we turned on the 2.0 earthquake situation, we see a very big dense pile of earthquakes right over the volcano itself. But we're going to change this to 4.0s because those are the significant earthquakes that are allowing us to see a bit into the future, or at least predict that we're going to have a much longer eruption than first anticipated. Let's get down here a little bit more, and I'm going to show you guys that over the last 7 days, these are the 4.0 or higher earthquakes. We've been breaking records almost on a daily basis. The last 24 hours have been very significant as we've had the 4.6, the biggest earthquake that took place on this island so far, 7 hours ago. Not a long time. That leads me to believe it's going to be a very busy day on the island as far as the eruptions. As you could see, 5 hours ago, after the 4.6, we had another 4.5. So this is beginning to show these mid 4.5 to 4.4 quakes happening a lot more often. So within the last 24 hours alone, we've had 4 significant earthquakes on this island right over the volcano. In fact, lately we've been getting more user reports on this website from actual people on the island, and they are reporting feeling these earthquakes now more so than ever. One important thing we got to keep in mind is that people become complacent to repetitive news. So we've been getting these 4.5 and now a 4.6 earthquake that has topped the strongest of these earthquakes since the beginning of the eruption. But remember, for the first 2.5 to 3 weeks, the largest earthquake was about a 4.0. So now we are seeing mid-grade 4.5 earthquakes as a regular thing going on the island. If this had happened 2 weeks ago, people would be freaking out about it. So in order to properly understand what's going on now, we need to look back at what was taking place compared to what's going on now, and you can clearly see that nothing is slowing down. In fact, by the looks of the images and the news coming out of La Palma, it's slowly getting worse. And then we haven't even talked about the amount of weight and lava that has entered into the sea. It's almost like an entire separate island has formed, and we got to understand that this is extra weight in an area that didn't previously have it. So that is one of the concerns about the possibility of a big wave. I'm not going to say the T word here, but that is why those concerns are still still in the universe of the La Palma conversation. My friends, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video on your Saturday. I hope you're enjoying the weekend. We'll be back later on or tomorrow with another video. Any questions or concerns, please leave down below. Any videos or pictures you want to send in of any sky phenomena, weird stuff, weather-wise, please feel free. I'll feature it right here on the channel. Small message at the end for you. Shout out to Canada. And I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.